Learn English to Gujarati. Point of view, attitude, perspective, perception and
प्रतिवादी स्थिति.
welcome, language detective. Hey, you are about to learn some big thinking words in Gujarati without falling asleep on page 2. And yes, we will make philosophy sound less like homework and more like gossip with excellent vocabulary. Today you will meet 6 useful ideas: point of view, attitude, perspective, perception, these, and counterposition. In Gujarati, they appear as
दृष्टिकोण, वलण, दृष्टिकोण, धारणा,
and.
प्रतिवादी स्थिति.
If those look dramatic, good. Important words should arrive with style. A hill, a giraffe, and a point of view. Let's start with a word that makes arguments calmer and giraffes unbearably confident. The word is point of view. Point of view in Gujarati is
दृष्टिकोण.
everyone has a different point of view. In Gujarati, Darikano Alaga.
दृष्टिकोण.
Hoya che. Try to understand her point of view. In Gujarati, Tino.
दृष्टिकोण.
Samajavano Prayatna Karo. From my point of view, the plan is good. In Gujarati, Mara.
दृष्टिकोण.
T Yojana Sari Che. Funny memory trick. A giraffe says, my
दृष्टिकोण.
is better because I can see over everyone's head. Rude, but memorable. Think of a window. A
दृष्टिकोण.
is like a window. The world changes depending on where you stand. Your attitude called, it wants coffee. Now let's meet attitude, the invisible thing everyone notices anyway. Even your cat has one. Attitude in Gujarati is
वलण.
a positive attitude helps a lot. In Gujarati,
સકારાત્મક વલણ ઘણું મદદ કરે છે.
his attitude toward work is serious. In Gujarati,
કામ પ્રત્યે તેનું વલણ ગંભીર છે.
her positive attitude helped the whole team. In Gujarati, Tina Sakaratmaka.
વલણ.
E Aki Timain Madada Kari. Imagine a grumpy cat wearing a badge that says,
વલણ.
nobody asked, but the cat clearly has opinions. Useful idea.
વલણ.
Is more about inner attitude, while behavior is what people actually do. Perspective, but with extra drama. Yes, point of view and perspective are close cousins. They attend the same family dinners and argue about camera angles. Perspective in Gujarati can be
દૃષ્ટિકોણ.
or.
દૃષ્ટિકોણ.
From my perspective, the problem looks simple. In Gujarati, Mara.
દૃષ્ટિકોણ.
T. Samasya Sarala Lage Che. Try to see the issue from another perspective. In Gujarati, Mudain Bija.
દૃષ્ટિકોણ.
T. Jovano Priyasakaro. Her perspective changed after the trip. In Gujarati, Pravasa Pachi Tino.
દૃષ્ટિકોણ.
Badalai Gayo. The book offers a new perspective. In Gujarati, A Pustaka Eka Navo.
દૃષ્ટિકોણ.
Ape Che. Picture a camera circling a statue. Every angle gives a new.
દૃષ્ટિકોણ.
Congratulations, you are now learning vocabulary and directing an imaginary art film. Perception. When your brain wears glasses. Perception is what happens when two people see the same thing and somehow produce two completely different stories. Amazing work, humans. Perception in Gujarati is
धारणा.
her perception of the problem changed after the meeting. In Gujarati, Maitinga Pachi Samasya Vice Teni.
धारणा.
Badalai Guy. Public perception can influence decisions. In Gujarati, Jahara.
धारणा.
Nirnewan Prabhavita Kari Sake Che. My perception was different from yours. In Gujarati, Mari.
धारणा.
Tamarithi Alaga Hati. Memory trick. Imagine glasses labeled.
धारणा.
You put them on, and suddenly your brain says, ah yes, now this cucumber is obviously a dragon.
धारणा.
Is not always a fact. It is how something seems or is understood. These things right here. Time for a tiny word with huge daily usefulness. Small word, big pointing energy. These in Gujarati is These are my keys. In Gujarati, Mari Kavio Che. These books are new. In Gujarati, Pustako Nava Che. I like these shoes. In Gujarati, Maine, Jatam Game Che. Imagine standing in a shop, pointing dramatically at 5 snacks and saying only.
Ah.
Surprisingly effective. Remember,
Ah.
is for things near you. Counterposition enters the debate wearing a tie. Now for the formal, serious, slightly theatrical word, counterposition. This word sounds like it carries legal papers in a briefcase. Counterposition in Gujarati is
प्रतिवादी स्थिति.
the lawyer took a counterposition during the debate. In Gujarati, vakil karka daramiana.
प्रतिवादी स्थिति.
Lady. Her counterposition challenged the main proposal. In Gujarati, Tanini.
प्रतिवादी स्थिति.
E mukya prostavane padikario. We need to understand the counterposition before deciding. In Gujarati, Nirnaya lita pahelam amane.
प्रतिवादी स्थिति.
Samajavani jarora che. Think of 2 podiums facing each other. One side says yes, the other says, actually, I have a.
प्रतिवादी स्थिति.
Single quote. This is more formal than simple disagreement. It means an opposing position. Mini dialogue circus. You are doing great. Now let's hear the words in action, where they can stretch their legs and sound useful. A. Why do you disagree? B. My
दृष्टिकोण.
is different. A. Why did she succeed? B. Because her
वलन.
was positive. A. We both read the same book. Why do we disagree? B. Different.
धारणा.
My friend. A. Which notebooks do you want? B.
आ.
Please. A. Everyone supports the proposal. B. I still have a.
प्रतिवादी स्थिति.
A. Can art change how we think? B. Yes, it can change your
दृष्टिकोण.
quick recall challenge. No panic, this is the fun kind of challenge. I ask, you answer like a confident language wizard. What is point of view in Gujarati?
दृष्टिकोण.
What is attitude in Gujarati?
वलन.
What is perspective in Gujarati?
दृष्टिकोण.
Or,
दृष्टिकोण.
what is perception in Gujarati?
धारणा.
What is these in Gujarati?
आ.
What is counterposition in Gujarati?
प्रतिवादी स्थिति.
Your final friendly wrap up. Nice work. You just learned a group of words that sound smart because, frankly, they are smart. Today you practiced
दृष्टिकोण.
for point of view,
वलन.
for attitude,
दृष्टिकोण.
and
दृष्टिकोण.
for perspective,
धारणा.
for perception,
आ.
for these, and
प्रतिवादी स्थिति.
for counterposition. Thank you for learning with me. Keep practicing, say the words out loud, use them in tiny sentences, and come back tomorrow so your Gujarati grows stronger one cheerful word at a time.